this on your calendar, but did you know July is National Log Cabin Month? And it seems like anyone you ask, they're obsessed with log cabins, all right? It makes sense that today we're going to be speaking with Chip Smith, all right? He's the owner and president of Blueridge Log Cabins in Campbellville, South Carolina, and he's a USC Upstate graduate. And we're joined with the lovely Pamela Graham, too, that's kind of been in charge of their big 50th anniversary. So great to have you guys
here. Thank you. Good to be here.
Yes. Chip, we got to talk about your company, because DeMarcus and I, we were just talking about what is it about log cabins? Everyone's like,
everyone is obsessed.
And everybody loves them. Once they go in it, there's something special about them, and it's just a unique structure, and it's a very homey feeling, and it's one of the fastest growing segments in the United States right now.
Something so simple, but yet so complex about it all at the same time.
Everybody wants to simplify a little bit their life.
Right. Now, the ones that we're saying, was those from Tryon?
Yes.
Okay, because I remember going up there, and so y'all built those.
Yes, we built. From the inception, we probably built close to 90 different structures up there, from one bedroom to 3,000 square foot to vendor units to all kinds of things.
So you make anyone's dream come true, whatever they want, which is really cool. And you're a graduate of USC Upstate, and of course, Pamela, we've seen you come and bring us all types of guests to introduce to our audiences about how that USC Upstate education really propelled them forward in their careers. And why did you think it was important to bring Chip?
You know, it really is important to bring Chip. Chip and I, to full disclosure, Chip and I have been friends for many, many years. I didn't even realize he was an Upstate grad. And so his success, though, exemplifies what has happened in his life. And Chip, you can tell this better than me about the non-traditional way that you ended up at Upstate, and then how that applied to what you're doing now.
Well, that's exactly, Pamela. I think since its inception, the university's really focused on the non-traditional type student. And by that I mean, you know, the student that maybe not be able to put all that high curriculum into a 4-year period of time. They just don't have the time to do it. So they develop very flexible schedules, curriculum that they can move around that allow them to do things a little bit differently than the traditional student. And I think that's what it did for me. It allowed me to be able to say, hey, I can do something a little bit different than the conventional people, and that's what we do at Blueridge. No one in the world builds log homes like us, and a lot of people told us, hey, you can't build log homes like that because no one's ever done it before.
Right. What makes yours different? We're going to see some video of kind of how you're doing it without giving away trade secrets.
We don't want to too much.
Well, we actually build the log homes inside in a controlled environment, in an assembly line process like this. It allows us to take a lot of efficiencies and put them into play. We then deliver them to your job site and assemble them with a large crane, almost modular styles, but they come with appliances, electrical, plumbing, the windows, the doors, everything's already there, and we can do it in a fraction of the time and a fraction of the cost.
You know, you could charge like a small admission, just to come watch. My kids to watch the big cranes put stuff together. That'd be a good 2 hours of their day.
It really is cool to see. I mean, you know, and what you don't realize is when you actually go into the log cabin and you see everything there, it's all been selected beforehand. And so they apply what your selections are there, and then they put it together on site.
So it's like made to order home.
It's amazing to see, and then to watch them. Everybody has their specialty. This person is doing like the windows.
He does the floor.
Right. So it's perfect. So
I love it. Well, Pam, this is just one example of how, you know, Upstate, and I love what he said, because that could be such a deterrent for some people to not go to college. And imagine that waste if he wouldn't have gone, you know?
Exactly. And I think
you
know, I've done several stories with a lot of people now, and we'll continue to do more through next May. And every single person, this isn't by accident, but every single person who I've interviewed who has a degree from USC Upstate has said, it was the teacher who understood I was working overnight. I fell asleep in the class. I was trying to make ends meet. I had, you know, my mother was a single mom. I was trying to do, or I'm a single parent and trying to go back. And everybody gets what I'm trying to do. It's not that big a place. So everyone understands and is willing to work with me and is willing to do things out of the ordinary that some may not, because of the way the institution is set up. USC Upstate, and I just had a conversation with the new chancellor, Dr. Kelly, is a comprehensive regional place. So they want to include everybody, be partners with everybody in the community, everybody in the region. And it's an exciting time because that's exactly what's happening.
Y'all do such a good job just getting the word out too. And I know You've seen it. You know the
Yeah,
guy
look at here.
that put
If you
it up,
haven't seen it, I don't know if you
mural.
can see. I know.
The
It
Bannon
is-
Blasky guys.
Yeah, are at it again, and they just finished painting a mural that's on East Main Street in Spartanburg. Go by and see it. Have your picture taken with it. It's pretty darn cool.
It is so cool. I love it. I love it.
The university's launching a brand new website this Friday.
Okay.
And so, I mean, things are happening. It's
Yeah.
a moving, grooving kind of place. And so I'm just excited to be a part of it.
We
Feel
even
very
have a lot
blessed to
of
be a part of
musicians.
it.
They have a great
Yeah.
music program over there too, and we've had a lot of their great students come play, and
Right.
so they're doing so many great things.
Right.
And
The theater department's in London right
yeah,
now.
we did.
I know that's
They
cool.
called they're there right
Yeah,
now.
we did
Yeah.
destroy that. Well, your passion, everybody's passion that you bring. I mean, it's obvious that it's the place to be. So, Jim, it's nice to meet you and put a face behind some of the homes that we've
What-
seen. That we didn't
I'll be
know,
calling
so.
you maybe 20, 30 years. Maybe once I have my
get your big
mountaintop
piece of
land,
land,
I'll be
yeah.
ready for a Blueridge log cabin. So
Yeah.
we'll work on it.
That'd be great.
Thank
Thank
so
you,
much.
Jim. Thank you,
you.
Pamela. We
Right.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Guys, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with more Your Carolina next.